Decision.
Well, no, in general, it's actually, that's my favorite piece in my collection, if we're going to be honest here. And it was inspired by none other than the great Riley Hansen himself, performance art master in his own rights. But we were at your party, and before we were at your party, we played this new game called Death Dice. You know the dice game, but you roll dice, everybody rolls dice, and the person with the lowest number loses. Plus, if you roll snake eyes or double sixes, you automatically lose, and when you lose, you take a shot. However, we also gave everybody a number. And anytime anybody rolled that number, they also had to take a shot, and the round would continue. So we got really, really fucked up before going to the Riley Hansen art party. And for some reason, we came back here, and Max punched a hole in the wall, but he looked like a little bitch doing it. So then I was like, fuck this, I hit another hole in the wall, which was parallel to it, and then I got inspired. I saw the makings of a face there. So I took a hammer, and I just hammered away at the wall, and I made a grizzly old man face out of the wall. So it came out beautifully. Very pleased. Also, someone hit the wall again. I think it might have been Chach, but someone hit the wall again, added a couple other holes, so we've been thinking about evolving the piece over time, and we might add a hat to it.
Ooh.
So just to kind of take, there's a one above the eyebrows, and there's another little thing that might be a feather, and we're thinking about hammering out a big old top hat on him. So it's evolving. It's a constant evolution with that piece.
Yeah.
How does it work?
There's a lot of similarities, mainly the spontaneous nature of the art. This one, like the wall, Grizzly Old Man face piece, it started with someone kind of damaging the wall. Someone stomped on the drawer and dented it, as you see there, and that kind of was the catalyst for change into art. I broke out the Tony Hawk knife here, and I stabbed it right away. I hit that line near, I think, the top left eye, and I was like, huh, I see some options here, because I also stabbed it a bunch of times near the mouth, and so I started, going away at the mouth and really fleshing that out, and then I added another eye, and it came together nicely. It was a little spontaneous, just like the wall, different because it was a different medium and it was different tool. Much like the charcoal versus paintbrush, it was Tony Hawk knife compared to a hammer.
Yeah.
But those are the tools I have available.
Yeah.
I have to use the canvases I have available as well.
Yeah.
But this was more of a performance because it was a deranged stabbing. That's why the mouth is a little wild. It was just going at it, just over and over and over. Kind of scaring some people, but it was what it was. And then the eyes, you just started to flesh them out very nicely with the, like that. This way we had nice little accurate eyeball slits in there. So it was a little bit more of a performance. There was a lot of people around.
Do you have any ideas for your next piece?
You know what? It comes to me. It's got to be drunk. There's usually a crowd, and something has to break.
Too hot.
Oh, when you got it.
Yeah, I've had it for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but so he's seen it before.
Not really.
What do we look for when uncovering trauma? Amidst this large web of formal mediums, there will be a primary element that acts as a unifying thread. A very special secret that is actually the devil contorting the human mind to devalue a moralistic systems of judgment. It's all up in the air, he may say as he repeatedly stabs you in the gut, whispering in a cute voice and shy remark that he thinks your jacket is great. I'm possessed, you see, trying to expel demons, and even worse, trying to analyze them as they come out. A mother must do the same after childbirth.